Hola, senor. Welcome to Guacamelee, the Gold Edition. This is a Metroidvania, Castle-oid kind of game that has been out for a while. Excuse me, my voice is going already. And is currently up on the Humble Indie Bundle Store to get with a bunch of other games. And you should really play it, because it's really good. And because I got it for pretty cheap, I've already played it through once in the Vita, why not play it again on my PC? Seems like a pretty good deal. Seems like a pretty good idea, I'd say. You're going to be treated to my pretty poor Mexican accent for large periods of this game. So, just to warn ya. So, let's get started. A is to jump, as these things tend to be. This, we ain't doing much of that yet. You're finally awake. Noon is upon us. The sun is at its zenith. No time to sleep the day away. The Dia de los Meteores Festival is whatever. So it's like compose yourself with your strong arms, so why don't you brush your teeth? Well, we ain't brushing the teeth because we can't. I'm gonna go for the doors, press up, boom, easy done. Let's move on. As you can see, the game is quite beautiful. Some nice little effects going on there. Don't worry, music will be shortly with us, and boy is the soundtrack to this game rather good. So the punch, X, you can learn more attacks as you go on, you know, the usual. So that's quite the house these days. Time, keep us downstairs. There are side quests, we will be doing plenty of them. Not really sure if this is going to be a 100% run. Maybe, we'll see. Into the church we go. Alright, hola Juan, thanks for coming to help. I'm trying to clear some space in here. We're expecting people to come from all over for the festival. Even El Presidente's daughter has returned from La Universidad de Santa Lucita. I'm surprised I said that as well as I did. So yeah, X, punches. You know the drill. What strength, I knew you had it in you. Such a nice girl, and I'm so glad that El Ambassador's son is out of the picture. Him and El Cabinet Minister's wife, what a scandal. This game is quite funny as well. Hablando del Rey de Roma. Alright there, lass. Maybe that's what it meant. I don't know. I didn't expect to be here. Juan, you look so rugged. You've really grown up in all the right places. Found those chairs you were asking about. I'll bring them over later. Juan, could you help come by the mansion and help me carry them? Of course I could. Alright, go on, piss off. I've got work to do. Then you hear what you said? Now's your chance. It's better than watching my telenovelas. God, I'm going to butcher so many words between now and the end of this playthrough. Okay, let's make our way left. Hey Juan, what's up? Some chairs for the festival? Sure, I'll just boom, motherfucker. Hey, Dios mío! El Presidente's mansion is on fire. Do something, Juan. Cut his fucking head off. That'll be my only Adam Sandler film reference for this playthrough, hopefully. So yeah, the game doesn't fuck about shit going down, really. So I'm just trying to play hero. No place for you. Juan, run! Run before this ugly skeleton gets you. Yeah, as you can see, we have a whole cast of characters here. And they're all fucking awesome. Silencio! If Jaguar Javier was here, he could be trusted to handle this. Unfortunately, he is occupied. Himato? Chimato? I don't know. Yeah, there's so many little things that this game does. It does little kind of title sequences like that that you may see in, you know, your professional wrestling. As a man who likes his professional wrestling, I like the little touches like that. It's just it all just helps make the game, give it that little bit more character. This is the this is kind of Outworld really, or the Underworld, or whatever equivalent you want to think of. Pretty obvious to tell because everything's a little bit dark, a little bit dreary. Looks like the place Hades would hang out. We ain't doing anything there. So we're going to make our way over here. Da 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 da. And we are going to become someone. Greetings, one. I am Tostada, guardian of the mask. How interesting that the mask has revealed itself to you. Somebody stop me. You can actually play this game in 2-player co-op, and it's interesting. Has its moments where it's really cool, has its moments where it becomes a little bit of a clusterfuck. But, yeah, you know, I've played worse. Awesome. And we're back in the real world as the masked luchador. The town is under attack by evil skeletons. Let's go to the church and kick some tail. So yeah, if you press the select button, you get a map of where you currently are. If you're in the kind of overworld, you get a map there, and you can go from there and see where else you want to go. And it's all pretty self-explanatory. Chickens. We'll come back to the chickens. Let's first go and take out the skeletons. So yeah, this game is built on combos essentially. They can get pretty intricate, but it's nothing that's too complex. For me, it's a little bit like the last DMC Devil May Cry game. It seems quite complex, and if you go away for any sort of length of time, it does seem like you forget a lot of it pretty quickly. If you use the left shoulder button, you can dodge, and if you time it correctly, you will go straight through their attacks. And that goes for quite a lot of stuff in the game as well. And as you see as we go through the game, a lot of what happens is colour-coded, but that will all make sense as we encounter the enemies that is applicable for. Now please free the townsfolk from the water closet. Alright, let's get you out of there. Alright, Godspeed Luchador. Let's go do what we need to do. So we have these, which are like kind of side objectives, side quests, side missions, some combination of them. Alright, chickens. The first of many references. Outstanding. Yeah! We ain't going through there yet. Yeah, this game has many kind of secrets and bits and pieces and references to other games. So chickens, they go mad. I mean, I think it kind of should make pretty obvious sense where this is from. If you don't know, there's a little game that came out once called Zelda. Yeah. Right, would you just fucking get up there, you bastard. The chickens in this game will not try and, you know, murder you, so that's always a plus. What would help is if they pissed off where I want them to go. In. Thank you. Da. So. Gracias, senor. Finally, order is restored to mi casa. Here I noticed that one of the skeletons that came through town dropped through this. Drop this. Boom! Heart pieces. Bet you've never seen them before. Gracias, you're welcome. We've been in there. I'm gonna presume there's nothing this way. Everything's on fire. Yeah. Okay, so we can't do that yet, that's fine. Nope, nada, niche, nada. No point going... Oh no, we do want to go there. Because the game also makes it pretty clear where you need to go at all times, which is nice of it. Not that it's a particularly overcomplicated map, but it's, yeah, it plays nice. So here we have save points that come in the form of the kind of Festival of the Dead type setups. Go on Wikipedia, it'll explain it better to me. You can buy health chunks, stamina chunks, you can also buy moves, but we don't really have the money for that yet, so we're going to avoid all of that and make our way into the forest. Forest the Chivo, or Kaivo, or Kivo. It could be anything really. So yeah, so we're really going to see the combat now in play, and you'll realise that you just have a large variety of ways that you can kill opponents, and they have a large variety of ways that they can kill you. And believe me, they come a lot more colourful and varied than just these guys in palette swaps. Mortal Kombat the same. And I probably should be trying to avoid properly. Ah, Jaguar Javier! Stop right there. I warn you, take one step and it'll be your demise. Yeah, got him. Jaguar, you speak human, live in the words, blah 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 blah. Got him. Do what you can do. There we go. Well, that's not very good, is it? Yeah, secrets. So that is stamina, I believe, I think. Right, so if you see pools like this, which look pretty hazardous to your health, they're actually not. They're just a failsafe, if you will. So don't be afraid about fucking up in those kind of situations, because you don't lose any life. Again, the gameplay's quite nice. I don't know what the difficulty settings are like, if that changes anything. Maybe? I don't know. All I know is I ain't got to worry about it, so I'm not going to. We're going up there. Right, so you see stuff like that, red spikes. Red spikes are bad. Try to avoid them. Like so. There are large chickens, because why wouldn't there be? There are two ways of doing this. You can use the left shoulder pad, or you can roll through with the right stick. Either way kind of works. I tend to prefer going for the trigger. You can also dodge mid-air like that, which is pretty cool. It gets hella fiddly later on, let me tell you. There will be many times in the game where this happens, where you will be trapped in a contained environment like this, and you just need to beat your way out of it. So, yeah, do that. Ooh, that's interesting. Well, I guess you would classify that as a glitch. I've never seen that one before. So yeah, the key tactic that you'll be using for this game is trying to throw enemies into other enemies. Like so. Boom. And there is a save point, I think, that we will actually probably say that for the time being. Yeah, this has been the first of many adventures of Guacamelee with me, Mark Robinson. Until next time.